representing the family from Long Island, New York, weighing in at 228 pounds, one half of the World Tag Team Champions, JJT Jr.
The feeling, the electricity in the arena right now is unlike anything I've ever felt in quite some time. This match is going to be good.
The high-flying Hall of Famer.
And from Sanford, North Carolina, Lita.
Lita is undoubtedly an inspiration for the entire women's division in WWE.
Lita looking to aspire even more with her performance here tonight.
You never know how a Falls Count Anywhere match is going to end. Such an unpredictable environment for these superstars.
You get what it says on the package. Pinfalls are legal anywhere and everywhere in the ring, in the building, on the planet.
Ooh, and he stops that offense.
Collar and elbow.
Driving their legs, putting their opponent into a tight corner. Bang, right in the face. Setting him up in position here on the second rope. Tornado DDT.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Uh-oh, in position, waiting for an opening. Locking up with the collar and elbow. Being overtaken here, driven into the corner.
In the face. Locking up with one another.
Goes for a headlock.
Makes a move and applies a wrist lock.
Catches a punch. With authority. Ooh, sharp kick.
Piercing knee decimates the face.
Maneuvers out of the way.
Inside cradle. Oh, look at this small package.
And that was only a one.
Tried to make short work of things there.
Ow! Foot meet back.
Prying their opponent's arm out. Oh, my goodness.
Now looking for something to waylay her opponent with.
About to introduce some metal into the mayhem in the form of the trash can.
DDT.
Devastating kick.
And she anticipated what was coming.
Shot to the back of the neck as well. Corey, gauntlet matches can be so unpredictable. Is there any real strategy here, or is it really something where you just have to kind of play it by ear?
Well, luck's obviously a major part of the gauntlet match, Cole, especially with
batten down the hatches. These two are unloading.
Oh! It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
Neither competitor is backing down. Twist of fate.
Covered We have a cover.
And referee cuts off the count at 1.
Kicking out now sends a very clear message.
Got out of the way.
Face, meet, knee. Boom. Setting it up. No way Lita's coming back from that.
There's 2. Oh, not yet. They just got the shoulder up.
Lita has no quit in her.
And it's going to take composure now. Could just need...
Uh-oh. About to hit. Bomb! Lita in big-time jeopardy.
Is it enough? The cover! Lita has been eliminated from competition.
And now with just 2 more entrants to go in this gauntlet, anything can happen. And now we've got Trish Stratus stepping up in this gauntlet match. When you hear the word gauntlet, the stakes are high. Mathematically speaking, you don't stand a chance.
Danger can come to you at any point until you're the last.
What a shot.
Arm control here, gonna roll through. From my straw applied.
And a good strong kick out there.
Too soon for a cover.
Gosh.
Dragon suplex. Talk about a bad landing. She knew how to evade that.
Oh, toss to ringside. Setting course to the top turnbuckle from the top.
Whoa, look out. Putting it all on the line and coming out big with a breathtaking move.
Whip back into the ring. Clothesline.
Gets out of dodge. Boom! Claymore delivered.
Oh, she retaliates.
Brutal stomp to the body. And followed up by another to the chest.
Oh, foot just stomping down.
Focused attack on the leg.
Oh, a torque on the knee.
All measured up. Drop kick to the back.
He got out of dodge just in time.
You have solidified your name as a top athlete when you're able to pull off that move. Turning the tables.
She managed to avoid that offense.
He is hurled out and crashes down to the floor.
Oh, driving the elbow.
And Stratus is firmly in command.
Trish continues the assault with great precision.
This has been a colossal battle to this point. No superstar is showing signs of backing down.
We are seeing all their best on display, but it might just come down to who can take advantage of a pivotal mistake.
It is absolutely deafening. Going for a pin attempt.
And a kick out at 2.
Very close. Fatigue clearly setting in.
Whoa.
Ooh. Stepped aside, avoiding damage. Shot to the back of the neck as well. She saw that coming.
He answers right back.
A clinic of counters being put on by these competitors.
Effective counter.
Setting it up.
Brainbuster.
Stratus is completely out of it.
No, she kicks out. She kicks out.
Amazing. I can't believe Trish was able to get the shoulder up in time.
That was the home run shot that got robbed at the fence. What energy in the arena tonight. Bam. Super kick. Catches the leg. Oh, elbow to the knee.
Oh, hyperextend your leg.
The ring with a bulldog. And here's the cover.
Could be it. Here they are. Eliminated.
seem like an eternity, this gauntlet match.
A Hall of Famer and our former broadcast colleague, guys.
A wrestling god.
The following contest is a triple threat Extreme Rules match. Making his way to the ring from New York City, weighing in at 290 pounds, John Bradshaw Layfield, JBL.
One of the longest reigning champions of the Ruthless Aggression era.
A man whose personal wealth is matched only by his wealth of wrestling knowledge.
Here comes the Queen, Charlotte Flair.
A woman who has truly done it all in WWE.
And his opponents, first from the Queen City, Charlotte Flair.
Corey, I'm sure you would agree that no one makes quite an entrance like Charlotte Flair.
I completely agree, Saxon, because every time she's in the ring, it is a spectacle to behold.
Charlotte Flair competed in the first women's match to main event WrestleMania and takes pride in always controlling the situation around her.
There is no one better in the big moment than Charlotte Flair.
as physically dominant as any superstar we have ever seen.
Charlotte is always happy. It's Tiffy time.
And from Prior Lake, Minnesota, the WWE Women's Champion, Tiffany
Stratton has an amazing gymnastics background. She even competed on the U.S. national team.
She sprang her way into WWE after that and has never looked back.
We've learned very quickly that it's always Tiffy time in WWE.
Chaos is sure to ensue in this Extreme Rules match tonight. Competing in this one, we see JBL, Charlotte, and Tiffany Stratton.
This match can be very difficult to keep track of. We could have action happening simultaneously in multiple locations.
Yeah, once this breaks loose, our directors in the production truck are going to have a hell of a time following all the activity.
Oh, man. Boom. Big drop. Boom.
Crushing the hamstring. Makes it incredibly difficult to walk. That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
The Falls Count Anywhere match has to be one of the most unpredictable matches you can take part in. Isn't that right, Corey?
Oh, without a doubt, Cole. The possibility of getting pinned at any moment is always looming. The whole arena is at your disposal, and you need to use that to your advantage as much as possible. Oh! Ow!
Textbook scoop slam. That's how you wear down your opponent.
He'll make his way to the ring. Ooh! Totally helpless at the moment. Down in a hurry. She gets bounced into the corner.
To the small of it back.
Oh, bulldog!
One-handed. Double axe handle smash. Sit hard into the ring post. Oh, a knee. Lights out. Look at the power of the wrestling god, JBL. Here we go, Byron.
Samoan drop.
Stop to the knee. Kick to the gut. Oh, brutal forearm.
Clothesline in the corner.
And JBL clearly ready for a fight here.
Dragon screw takedown, not finished yet. Expertly applied leg lock.
Cover.
And there's the kick out. Staying in this one.
Look at this, Byron. Taking things back into the ring.
Submission locked in, but remember, the tap out here decides nothing.
Tap out. There it is. Charlotte with the spear.
Can she keep her down? She kicks out at one.
Got to change something up with the pin technique. Kick to the gut. Oh, brutal foot.
Gets herself out of harm's way.
And that definitely made solid impact.
Big time clothesline.
Good grief. Oh, look at this. Creativity applied with the wrist clutch lever.
Off into the pin. Charlotte's still in this. this.
Impressive to not even allow a 2 count at this juncture.
Sliding back into the ring.
Big blow could be felt throughout the arena.
Counters.
Look at the power of the wrestling god, JBL.
The cover. He forces a break before the count of 2.
I can't believe the ref didn't get 2 here. Grabbing a kendo stick, any connection with flesh will definitely leave a welt.
She's launched out of the ring.
Oof.
Reversal. And that turns things around.
Ooh, brutal forward.
Clothesline from hell.
JBL got all of it.
Here's the pin. Shoulders up. Shoulders up.
This just has to be Charlotte's DNA. It's the genetics that caused her to kick out after that maneuver.
And it may just take going to the well one more time with that maneuver to gain the pinfall.
This is where great cardio makes all the difference.
The center of the universe.
Here she goes, sliding back into the ring.
Oh, what a headbutt.
And an answer from her. Fighting back with everything she has.
Hooked up.
Shin breaker.
We knew this was going to be...
Charlotte Flair setting up into a...
Into a clothesline. Amazing.
So much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal.
She's on noodle legs. Not looking good.
Soaring.
Oh my gosh! Corkscrew senton!
The Queen looking disgusted to be in the ring with her opposition now. Boom!
Charlotte turning the tide to her favor.
Charlotte isn't...
She covers for the pin. Kick out. She still has life.
This is no time to hesitate. You can feel the end coming.
Oh, boom. Caught that. And pulls away from hell from JBL.
Nothing Charlotte Flair can do now.
Shoulders are down. What a kick out at 2.
You come at Charlotte Flair, you take your best shot. But the Queen isn't looking to relinquish her crown anytime soon.
That was the best weapon in the arsenal, but it wasn't enough to produce an end result. The WWE Universe standing at attention, completely entranced by this matchup now.
Can't miss action taking place in front of them. Nobody wants to blink. They do not want to miss a second of the action at this point.
Oh, she puts the brakes on that. Oh, he cuts it off and goes back into the ring here.
Manages to slip out of the ring. Oh, man. She's able to evade.
I would do anything to make sure JBL didn't look at me like that. And the Queen hits a spear.
I can hardly hear myself think. They're bringing the house down tonight. This will it be? Eliminated. Timothy Stratton's just been eliminated. Back into the ring she goes.
Kick to the gut. Ooh, brutal forward.
tremendous effort from all three superstars involved in this hard-hitting triple threat.
Triple threat matches tend to live up to the hype, and this one was no different, you guys. He is the apex predator of WWE.
Once a legend killer, now a living legend.
The following contest is a 2 out of 3 falls match. making his way to the ring from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 295 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton!
The definition of a WWE superstar, and in my opinion, there is no one as gifted in this game as Orton.
Now, Corey, I agree. Legendary factions, all-time tag teams. But Randy Orton is best when he does some solo work.
And when he's doing said solo work, Randy Orton is one of the most sadistic individuals the WWE has ever known.
The more hostile the environment, the more at home Randy Orton seems to be.
You know, Randy is ready to go to war tonight.
Well, Orton's a man who pours every ounce of blood, sweat, and tears in the ring every time he competes.
And if you're his opponent, you always have to be concerned about the threat of the RKO. Here comes Alexa Bliss.
And Lily, too.
Ugh.
And his opponent from Columbus, Ohio, Alexa Bliss.
She's held the SmackDown, Raw, and Women's Tag titles on multiple occasions each.
The second woman in WWE history to win the Women's Triple Crown.
As wicked and as twisted as ever.
There's the bell. These competitors are locked into the unforgiving Hell in a Cell.
We've seen the physical damage that this structure can impart on superstars, but what we don't see is the mental anguish that comes with participating in Hell in a Cell.
She dodges out of the way.
Arm drag takedown.
Great ring awareness saved him. Hoisted up into the snap suplex. Oh, man.
Boom. That puts her on the offensive.
Oh, meet me in the...
Going for an early pin. It skirts out of the pin.
Not enough to get past the 1 count yet.
Connects. Saw it coming.
What a display here. Counters on both sides. And he gets directed into the corner.
Ooh, he saw it coming. Out of the ring, still surrounded by the hell that is the steel structure. She's bringing the fight outside. Oh, what an uppercut.
So impactful.
Oh!
And she wisely heads back to the ring.
Bliss way up high. Watch out.
Oh, way off. That's a big mistake.
She might need to regroup.
It's attacks like that one that have made Orton such an enduring superstar.
Oh, what a kick. And stays one step ahead. She turns that attack away.
Orton lining up his opponent carefully.
Front knee drop. Oh! Moving out from the ring closer to those towering walls of the cell.
It's hard to tell exactly what Alexa Bliss is thinking when she looks at her opponents like that.
Looking to explore every inch of hell here now. Oh! She had that scouted. The methodical style of Orton got a bit stalled there.
There's that intelligence on display from Bliss. She knew exactly where to put that maneuver.
Dangerous intentions in her mind right now.
And she just flipped the script of this match, courtesy of the table.
Taking this fight back into the ring.
Bliss is putting her opponent on notice.
You can almost see the gears turning in their head as they set up the table. Now to the ring, to the confines of the chain link enclosure. One step ahead there. Through the steel she goes.
I can't even imagine the force of that impact.
Steel bolts, reinforced cage, all giving way to that brutality.
And history always shows that climbing the cell rarely ends well. He's reached the top of the cell.
Not really sure where he plans on going now. You can cut the tension in the arena with a knife right now.
Every step, every move just coated in danger up on the cell.
Pulls their opponent in.
Belly to belly. That cell rope was not made to hold the weight of superstars as well.
Definitely playing with fire here, Cole.
Bam! She flipped that attack around. Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver. And he retaliates. Down she goes. All the way to the mat.
A horrific tumble, but somehow this match has to The Viper strikes RKO. Feeling like it's over for Bliss.
What, only two?
Bliss showing that she's 10 feet of fight in a 5-foot package.
Orton a bit dismayed, but we know the Viper is adept at remaining on the offensive. Starting his climb up the cell. I wonder what he has in store. Moving out from the ring closer to those towering walls of the cell. Look at this, guys. Beginning to inch her way up the wall of the cell.
And now up at the top of the cell.
Off the top of the cell. Off the damn cell. And she's taking this to higher ground, climbing up the wall of the cell.
Okay, she's just not thinking straight at all right now.
All the way to the top. She's made it.
This won't end well.
Fighting at this altitude is extremely dangerous.
Yeah, I hope we have emergency medical staff nearby, just in case. Chess match of counters and reversals happening here. And I need to remind you, the roof of this cell was not built to withstand this. This will end badly. Just cranking the head. And now unloading rights on his
his opponent. This whole arena is on the edge of their seats. One slip from up there, and it can end your career. Into the STO. Ooh, targeting the leg there. You can hear the cell straining under the impact.
I don't know how much longer this can go on, guys. Cuts the attack off. Legs caught. Wham! Line.
Oh, good defense there. By Randy Orton.
Everyone is off their seats as they continue to battle atop the cell.
Able to save herself there.
Set up mat slam. Uh-oh, here's one. Pair more insult to injury. I fear this situation's only going to get worse before it gets better.
It's supposed to be hell in a cell, not on it.
Club with a... Oh, Sister Abigail from Bliss.
Can Alexa clinch this one?
My goodness, I have chills.
Time almost standing still now as we await what's next on the top of the cell. He connects with a counter.
Ooh, jarring European uppercut.
Oh, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
This entire building's on their feet witnessing these lunatics fight 25 feet in the air.
Exploder suplex. Ooh.
That kick will stop you in your tracks.
Able to slip away.
Pretty drop kick.
So treacherous up there. These superstars have to be running on pure adrenaline.
Roll-to-roll. Into a small package. Very, very nice.
A reversal. Well scouted.
KO. Alexa's chances are dwindling.
Pulled in from belly to belly.
Bam. Nice kick.
Drop kick. Performing that move on the ground is already dangerous, but up there, it's nearly lethal.
I cannot imagine the amount of pain shooting through their body right now. And if this wasn't in a hypnotizing place before, I think that maneuver just flipped the switch.
A lot of tension being used.
They have been on top of the cell for too long. This is too much.
Catches the kick. Clothesline. Uh-oh. She counters it. Kick gets caught. Caught. Uh-oh. Dragon screw.
How could they think this is a good idea? They escaped the dangers.
Oh, my God. She just came crashing through the cell.
She just completely folded in half.
Well, I can't imagine she's going to have an easy time with the rest of this match.
Match? Forget the match. Can she even walk out of here tonight?
Boom! And the impact jars Alexa in the right going.
Yeah, Alexa's falling into trouble here.
And Orton's still able to assemble some offense of his own.
The fact that Randy has this much left in the tank here is impressive.
And now here come the punches. Bam! And she just avoided some serious damage.
He's climbing the turnbuckles to the top. Looking for something big from the top.
Elbow drop. Oh, it's a piercing elbow.
Alexa can't yield any attack coming her way. Alexa has to find herself an opening. This is a way to incapacitate every inch of your opponent, slowly, methodically, and painfully, over and over again.
Such a precise maneuver from the Viper.
Nothing kind or gentle about that, Saxton.
Clearly lost in the moment. He better snap out of it. What a counter! And she manages to get a fall.
Sister Abigail. Does Bliss finish the job here? What a kick out.
Look at Alexa Bliss, guys. She can't believe it. She thought she had it in the bag.
Into a neck breaker. We're witnessing insanity. These superstars are chasing glory.
But who will reach their breaking point first? Who can hold on?
Oh, what a clothesline. Ooh. Ooh, stinging kick.
What is the Viper planning next? Uh-oh. Familiar offense by Orton. Opponent straight down the middle rope.
And that was some brutal impact on that DDT.
Oh, no, I know what Randy's thinking. This won't end well.
Dominating maneuver could end things. They got it. A career-changing win inside Hell in a Cell.
Here is your winner, the Viper, Randy Orton!
Randy Orton leaves here with the victory.
No one expected this to be an easy match, but Alexa just couldn't get the edge.
She was beat, plain and simple.
Rhea Ripley is here, and everyone else better run for cover.
The Eradicator ready to annihilate the entire women's division.
The following contest is a fatal four-way Extreme Rules match. Making her way to the ring, accompanied by Damian Priest from Adelaide, South Australia, the WWE Women's World Champion, Rhea Ripley.
Messing with Rhea Ripley is just plain dangerous. Her power, her intensity, and her complete lack of remorse makes her a one-of-a-kind threat.
Well, what's really scary is it seems like Rhea is only getting stronger, more lethal. She's deadlier today than she was even just yesterday. Rhea Ripley is ready for the nightmare to begin. He is one of the hottest stars in the entire world.
Well, that's according to him.
I'm sure there are others.
And her opponents, first, from Cleveland, Ohio, weighing in at 205 pounds, Logan Paul!
There are folks in the crowd, on social media, heck, even backstage, who resent Logan Paul because he's a celebrity who shot to WWE superstardom.
Well, some people believe Paul didn't pay his dues and he's an entitled celebrity.
You know what? Those people can put in the work to make themselves a star like Logan Paul did. Until then, shut your mouth and immerse yourself in the Logan Paul experience because he's serving it up. Put your hard hats on. Logan Paul's about to go to work, and someone's about to catch some hands.
They are the self-proclaimed power couple of WWE.
There's nothing self-proclaimed. They rule their respective divisions and live rent-free in everyone's minds.
And accompanied by Dominic Mysterio, representing the Judgment Day from Elmwood Park, New Jersey, Liz Morgan!
We are looking at a modern-day Bonnie and Clyde, or Romeo and Juliet, for that matter.
I'm pretty sure that's how you used to describe Dom and Rhea, Corey.
Until Rhea betrayed Dom, Bonnie didn't frame Clyde, Juliet didn't poison Romeo. Now Dirty Dom finally has his ride or die.
Yeah, you also said that about Rhea. One thing's for sure, the referee will have their limits tested tonight.
And from what I've heard about how they'll celebrate the upcoming win, the censors will too.
Here comes main event. Jey Uso.
And from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds, main event, Jey Uso!
The one thing that hasn't changed about Jey Uso is his unrelenting desire to be at the top of WWE.
Yeah, and at this point, I don't think anything can hold him back. Jey Uso has truly reached main event status.
And Jey looks ready to deliver on his unbelievable hype. Jey Uso captured the Intercontinental title and won the Royal Rumble. Now there is no doubt he is the main event.
Each superstar is going to be doing their best to prevail in this Extreme Rules match. Tonight, the ring will be filled with Rhea Ripley, Logan Paul.
Right to the schoolgirl.
Oh, with authority.
Made famous by the Miz. Measuring.
Stop. And it seems like you have to be at least a little penny predicament. Forces the shoulder up.
Yeah, this early, no chance.
He almost got caught by that one. Right to the chest.
Kicks the reversal. What a counter. Just ejected from the ring.
Fought off with an elbow.
Step up in Zagiri.
Helicopter spin.
This is ridiculous. This is insulting.
This is entertaining.
Making a mockery of your opponent could eventually backfire.
An easy kick out there. Kicking out so early certainly sends a message. Logan Paul hoisting up his opponent for a vertical suplex, but holds on. Looks like we're going to get it again. And now perhaps the trifecta.
Back and forth, counter after counter.
As the fight continues ringside, we may need to relocate soon. Quickly to cover. Now we have Liv Morgan. He kicks out instantly.
Just using the adrenaline to stay in the match. We're no closer to a winner just yet. Looking as locked in as ever. I think we know what's coming.
And he turned it around. That definitely wasn't Logan's best effort.
Grabbing something on that trunk.
This has been a jaw-dropping contest of wills.
These superstars just refusing to show weakness. Refusing. This could do it.
She pops the shoulder up and one.
Somehow still has the energy for a quick kick out.
Oh, incredible sit-out mat slam. Morgan on the receiving end.
And there's a takedown.
And it's Jey.
And Logan Paul is laid out.
Two count. Yeah, no, he doesn't get the three.
Really had less than a second to stay alive there.
Oh, well scouted, but wow.
Just tattooed.
He's going for the pin. This could be it.
Stop to the leg.
Oh, ouch.
Bodies have been decimated, fortitude has been tested, and these fans are showing their approval of these superstars' performances.
Right to the cranium.
A defiant kick out after one.
You are not alone in your... Awesome. I love it.
Quick count out after one.
Still has a great amount of fight in them. Not going to let it end like this.
And James saw the wrong end of some ruthless offense there.
I can't believe this Falls Count Anywhere match hasn't taken more of a toll than it already has.
Fast movement gets her out of the way. And evades the attack.
But now Liv jumping complete shot. Did she do it here? And going for the pin. And she breaks the count.
Amazing effort by her.
Super kick.
Good night.
Jey with an opening to go high.
Uso misses big time. Crashed and burned on the outside.
The worst case scenario when you go high risk.
anticipation growing with every second that ticks past in this match. Oh, wicked clothesline!
Lift off. Frog splash.
Will that do it for Logan Paul? Will that do it?
Oh, she's still alive.
Liv Morgan showed what she's made of there with a really impressive kick out.
And that didn't prove to be the proverbial one lucky shot from Logan, but we know he won't stop until he lands it. The WWE Universe is on its feet.
And deservedly so. These superstars are holding nothing back.
Cracking the kendo stick across the head.
Boom. Oh, man. Ooh.
No doubt about it. This is just added extreme
What will it be?
cover. Kick out.
So close.
Rhea Ripley setting up her opponent. Here it comes.
Muscling up her opponent for this time. Wow, Ripley got it.
And he fights it off.
Incredible resiliency. Sledgehammer right to the gut.
No idea where this one's heading. Oh!
And this is really getting out of hand here. Someone needs to step in.
He might just be stalling for time here. Wicked clothesline. And now thrown back into the ring.
Logan telling his opponent.
Now looking at Jay.
Does that finish Ripley for good?
Cover. There's two. Ripley is eliminated.
And now the Hunter has a weak prey about to pounce. Jumping, perched up top. Shoulders down.
Going to the cover.
This is it.
Into the cover. He's able to beat a 2 count.
He's still got life in this matchup. Ooh.
Just like that. She turned it around.
A string of counters. Oh, catches a kick to the face. The defensive elbow to the gut ends that.
Oh, clothesline.
Paul avoids the attack.
Here he comes, sliding back into the ring.
Suplex. Basically hammering your opponent into the floor.
Caught the leg. Clothesline. Oh, a rear super kick.
From behind, nasty.
Face buster.
Bulldog plants him.
Scaling the turnbuckle here.
Top rope. So splash. Logan Paul looks knocked out.
2. And with that, Logan Paul is out here. Eliminated here tonight. And for main event, Jey Uso, this is as much about a mental advantage as a physical one. Look out! All the way down to the floor.
That's really leaping before you look. Could be a tide turner in this match.
She's headed to the outside. No threat of count out here. Ooh, and fights back. Oh, just nailing the double axe handle.
No good things come from a sledgehammer being part of the equation. And something tells me she's flying. Hell hath no fury like a woman with a foreign object in hand. Down on the ground, getting pummeled by that hammer. Jumping complete shot. Can Liv put things away here?
Shoulders down. And a big victory here tonight.
Here is your winner, Liv Morgan.
Overcoming all those superstars to have their arm finally raised up high.
We saw a tremendous amount of heart from all 4 of these women tonight.
The following contest is the War Games match. The rules of the match are as follows. 2 teams will be contained in separate cages, with 1 member of each team starting the match. At regular intervals, alternating members from each team will be released to enter the match. The team with the advantage will be the first to have a member released into the match. Once all competitors have entered, War Games officially begins. The match can only be won by pinfall. Now, let the War Games begin!
Here comes a living legend.
And Cena's looking to make even more history in his farewell tour.
Introducing first, from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, the greatest of all time, John Cena!
There is perhaps no greater challenge than the one this man is about to face. War Games, one of the most brutal contests a superstar could find themselves in.
And he has plenty of cause for concern because shortly after that bell rings, he'll find himself outnumbered.
He has to be prepared for an onslaught like no other. Does he stand his ground and try to fight it? Or give his opponents the runaround until help arrives?
Well, he's got 2 rings worth of room to work with. But in War Games, there are no easy answers or surefire solutions. Prepare to witness brutality.
Ripley is ready to go to work.
And from Adelaide, Australia, the WWE Women's World Champion, Rhea Ripley.
The nightmare has arrived at War Games.
The Eradicator, Rhea Ripley, has certainly earned her many monikers within the confines of War Games. She led her team to victory in the first ever Women's War Games match and set a standard for brutality at Survivor Series War Games.
We have seen Ripley continue to embrace her sadistic side. We've seen her become more ruthless with every passing match. And guys, that means every time Rhea Ripley steps foot inside War Games, she is more dangerous than ever.
The War Games match, definitely not for the squeamish. 2 teams of superstars with license to truly do whatever they want to each other.
As a fairly squeamish guy myself, this match always makes me uncomfortable, but it's a huge opportunity to make a moment or cement yourself as a star to watch. I hope someone here does that, and I hope nobody gets too hurt.
Counting down the seconds until this match becomes a bit lopsided. Flapjack.
Gosh, landing face first. They're on the loose, looking to change the landscape of this match. Right to the kidneys from behind.
Ooh.
Oh, man.
Cena has no control here.
And the upper hand belongs to Rhea Ripley. Entering the ring and assessing the situation.
Time is ticking away. Shortly we'll have a fresh competitor to even the odds. Oh, he manages to reverse.
Crucial turnaround there because Cena was falling behind.
Cena's never give up attitude shining through once again.
Corey, I understand how planning ahead for a match like War Games can seem like an exercise in futility, but is there anything you think either of these teams, or possibly both, have in mind here?
Are we winning? I'm sure both teams have talked about how to deal with the numbers disadvantage when it falls on them. Talk strategy before and after the match officially begins. A lot of big picture stuff, I'm sure.
Inverted DDT.
Cage opens and the strategy now has to be to take charge, play the numbers game to your advantage now.
Setting up for something here. Straight impact on the throat.
Trampling the opposition.
If you want to stay on top in War Games, you have to bring in something special from the armory.
Slam down.
Enters the ring and is diving headfirst into the chaos of this match.
Clock counting down. A sigh of relief will surely be breathed once the next competitor enters.
Sorely needed reinforcements about to arrive. Let's see what kind of impact they have.
Uh-oh. I don't like this idea one bit. No good soaring. The teams are now equal, but this weapon could be a big difference maker.
Only seconds away from giving their team the numbers advantage.
She might want to tap here. Maybe her opponent will show her mercy then.
Out of the smoke.
He lets go of the hold, but I don't see any reason for it.
No telling what's going on in his mind right now, Michael.
Down on the jab. Bite your tongue with that.
Climbing into the ring, pretty much entering a war zone.
We're seconds away from these teams being at even strength. Boom, what a punch! We're reaching a point where these superstars must be vulnerable.
And who's going to find a way to capitalize on that vulnerability?
And here we go. They're on a mission to save the day and won't be stopped.
Big door gut by Ripley. Followed by
With the riptide.
No doubt Ripley just ended this. He's in a bad way, but still has something left in the tank.
It's been a struggle for these competitors to find an end to this match.
But the struggle's worth it. With every move you make, you hear this capacity crowd.
Has officially
The competitors are contained inside the cage. The door is shut, and we are on the brink of absolute chaos. War Games can now officially commence.
The EST powering up her opponent.
Kiss of death.
Is there any fight left in Rollins? The WWE Universe. Cena looking to close this thing out.
Breaks up the submission.
What a save. Saw it coming and avoided it.
Now we have Rhea Ripley. That'll turn your lights out. Oh, she manages to reverse it. Now scaling the War Game structure. This is not going to end well.
Taking. Is she really going to do this? Is she serious?
That was unbelievable. Taking insane risks to try to
Covering their opponent for the win.
Oh, wow. Made the save there.
That could have been it.
What for?
Bianca Belair.
Belair might have this in the bag. A rough landing as she was launched like a missile into the other ring. Into the power slam.
It's all or nothing time. You know,
Becky Lynch. Puts the opponent on dreams.
Oh, wait a second.
back to Rhodes. She still fights out in one.
What? What?
Cody looking for the win. This could do it. Crossroads. Rhea went down in a heap.
John Cena.
Two-hit judgment. Cena connected there. Becky Lynch throwing.
Balancing on top of the pin. Into the pin.
Is that enough?
Into the pin. She makes this throw.
Buying her team some time. Dazed and confused, and things are only about to get worse.
Becky. Manhandle slam.
Is it the finishing touch?
And now Rhodes.
She's getting fired up, ready to show her opponent what she's got.
Just try to pat their opponent into the ground even further. Shoulders down.
Shoulders down, going for the win.
No, stops the count at 2.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on.
Back to Belair.
DST with KOD.
That could end Cena right now.
Got the cover.
Is it enough to close this out?
Shoulders down.
Trying to end it.
Kicked out at 1. Even the ref can't believe it. How the hell do you kick out of that? I have no words. Not even a 2 count? And
See ya. Becky Lynch looking for it.
Cena!
Cena can put it away here.
2. Stopping the ref's count at 2.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there. Big boot! Jeez.
Gets whipped into the table. He's starting to climb up the wall of the cave. From the top.
Bianca Belair. A powerful with a KOD.
Cody's eyes look glazed over.
2. Kicks out. He still has life.
You got a question. How much is it worth? How much is it worth to continue through the agony?
Obviously worth everything. AO Sky loading over. Back suplex. Uh-oh. Something big is coming.
And right away into the pin. But then to Sky.
Looking for the Hurricanrana.
Oh, maybe not. This is not going to end well. Cody looking to end this. Crossroads.
Cody's put a lot of competitors out with that.
Kicks out after 1.
Unbelievable display of will in the late stages of this matchup.
Becky Lynch.
Manhandle slam. Does that finish Rhodes for good?
2. Yes, Becky Lynch takes it.
AO Sky
Here are your
loading
winners.
over.
The team of Rhea Ripley, Bianca Belair, Io Sky, and Becky Lynch.
What an absolute battle we just saw. Both teams pushed to the limit, but only one team can walk out the victors.
It's a rare privilege just to compete in a War Games match. So to win one must be an amazing feeling. Bravo to this team. It took incredible fortitude to get the job done tonight.